Hey guys, I'm Monica, your university mentor. I'm a third-year university student majoring in art with an emphasis in graphic design and photography. I'm here to talk to you about the A through G requirements. A through Gs are the classes you must take in high school to prepare for college. They're not always the same as the high school graduation requirements, so make sure you're fulfilling both. These are very important, and even if you have a great GPA and tons of extracurricular activities, if you're missing just one of these A through G classes, you will not be eligible to go to college. Also remember, you must have a C or better in each of these classes to be eligible for admission. So let's go through each one of these A through G requirements. A is for history and social science. You must take 2 years, which are usually world history and US history. B is for English. You must take 1 English class every year of high school, so you will take 4 years total. The options for your English classes will vary depending on your school. Some may have humanities, contemporary literature, or American literature. C is for math. 3 years are required, but 4 are recommended. You must take Algebra 1, Algebra 2, and Geometry. If you took those in middle school, those do count for college. To be competitive, it is recommended you take more advanced classes, like trigonometry, calculus, or statistics. Because math gets harder over time, if you get a C- or less in a class, and you take the next hardest class and get a passing grade, it will replace your failed grade, but your GPA will still be low. This is called validation. This works from one semester to the next, as well as from 1 year to the next. D is for science. 2 years are required, but 3 to 4 are recommended. 1 must be physical and 1 must be biological. Some examples are biology, chemistry, and physics. Some schools have other classes like environmental science or physiology. Make sure you talk to your counselor to see if those count for biological or physical sciences. E is for a language other than English. 2 years are required, but 3 to 4 are recommended. All of the years you take must be the same language. Some languages you can learn are Spanish, French, Italian, Chinese, Japanese, or American Sign Language. Next is F, which stands for Visual and Performing Arts. You must take 1 year of a visual or performing art. Some examples of classes you can take are photography, painting, drawing, theater, choir, or band. Computer classes usually don't count. Talk to your counselor to make sure the classes you're taking fulfill the F requirement. Don't just assume. And finally, we have the G requirement. You have to take 1 year of an elective class to further prepare you for college that is academically based. PE, auto shop, teacher's aide, and office assistant usually do not count. However, psychology, sociology, ethnic studies, or journalism usually do count. Or you can go above the minimum requirement of any of the A through F classes. One website that is very helpful is the California Doorways website. You can visit there at www.ucop.edu/doorways. This site has an approved course list for all California high schools, and they will let you know which classes count for the A through G requirements. You can also take honors, AP, or concurrent enrollment classes. Honors are fast-paced, and you get an extra GPA point if you get a C or better. AP stands for Advanced Placement. It's fast-paced, you get an extra GPA point, and there's a test at the end of the year. If you pass this test, you get college credit for that class. Concurrent enrollment courses are community college classes that you take while you're in high school. You earn college and high school credit and get an extra GPA point. Taking AP, honors, and concurrent enrollment classes will help prepare you for college. They show you how fast college classes will go and the amount of coursework you will have. They also make you a more competitive applicant and show admissions officers that you have challenged yourself by taking difficult classes. It's easy to forget that what you're doing right now will affect your future. So remember, it's important to stay focused in high school so that in just a few years, you can go to college and start studying what you love. So now you know what classes you need to take in high school to be eligible to apply for college. I'm Monica, your university mentor, here to let you know that university culture is for you.